What's going on, guys? Gamer16, welcome back to another video, and yes, today we're here going over Sasuke the Last, which is going to be coming to Blazing for Global on the 20th, so Tuesday. At the time I'm recording this, it's 3 days from now. So, we're going to be going over him because on JP here he's already been released, and I'm basically going to be going over, is he worth summoning for? So, without further ado, let's just hop into it. First of all, before I start, shout out to Nordex Blazing. If for whatever reason you might be watching this, which you're probably not going to, but thank you. I'm going to leave his link to his Twitter in the description below. Very useful source for being up to date on like Naruto Blazing stuff, you know. So yeah, let's just hop into this. So here's a card. Here's 6-star art, looking clean. First of all, you notice his abilities there. We're going to get into that in a second. Let's look at his stats. So these are his stacks when you max pill stats when you max pill him. So his health is going to be at 1768, and his attack's going to be at 2298. So if you don't max pill him, it'll be at 1468, and his attack will be at 2198. So, and he's mid-range also. Very good unit for, you know, very good stats for a mid-range unit. So looking pretty clean. Now let's get more into detail. So over here, he's 80 cost without any abilities. He's a body type. These are his stats once again without max pilling him, just as if you get him to level 100. Mid-range unit. I like his field and buddy skill. His field and buddy skill are amazing, okay? So he reduces damage taken by 20 to 25% for everyone else in the field, of course. And then his buddy skill boosts attack by 250. So it's not type specific, it just goes to any type, which I like a lot. Now if you look at his jutsu here, his ninjutsu, he's a 4-8 chakra, which is good. So he's cheap chakra cost. 5.6 times attack and body damage to one enemy in range and knocks him back. Gives 50% chakra ceiling resistance to self for 5 turns. I don't know. I mean, we'll get into that in a second. Now the ultimate. 12.5 times attack and body damage to all enemies in range and knocks them back. Give 80% immobilization resistance to self for 5 turns. So the ultimate I like because it hits everyone in the field, like the Wisdom Obito and the Heart, the Blazing Bash Hashirama. So he's much like them, where he hits everyone in the field, which is good. Now his abilities is where everyone is like on the fence about him. Like he's good, but he's not that good. People feel like he got shafted. Others are like, okay, he's not that bad. So we'll see why in a second why people think that. So his first ability reduces his chance of attack reduction by 35%. Second ability reduces chance of being chakra recovery sealed by 30%. His third ability reduces chance of being immobilized by 30%. Jutsu sealing reduces chance of being jutsu sealed by 35%. His fifth ability, reduces chance of being slip damage by 35%. And his last ability is new. The sixth one is new. Reduces chance of being HP recovery sealed by 30%. So this is the first time we've ever seen this before. But people are on the fence about this Sasuke because of the fact that he was made for the Chino raid. So for the people who don't know about the Chino raid, Chino can actually do all this stuff to you. Like she can reduce your attack, chakra seal you, immobilize you, jutsu seal you, slip damage you, all the above. Like she can do everything, right? So Sasuke was made to counter that, so that way you have less of a chance of being affected. But in the grand scheme of things, though, the problem is that not every raid does this. Chino's like the only one that does this, and I guess maybe Kaguya also. But I mean, besides that, every other raid, these abilities are not really that helpful, you know. So it's like, I guess he was shafted in the sense of like, okay, he's not going to be usable for every raid. But I mean, if you think about it, though. He's able to hit everyone in the field. He does decent damage. His field and buddy skill are very useful. His sync skills are pretty useful too. If you happen to run him with other Uchiha units, you have a 15% chance of dodging an attack. If you sync him with the Leaf Ninja, the Naruto Last, restores HP by 100. And then you sync him with non-mid-range units, you can boost his attack by 125. So I mean, he's pretty cool. For me, the only problem he has are his abilities and maybe his jutsu. His jutsus are fine, like the multiplier and what they do. It's just this right here. It gives 50% chakra sealing resistance and then giving 80% immobilization resistance. If they gave him something that caused him to give someone else status ailment as opposed to him like countering status ailment, he probably would have been a little bit better in my eyes. But for me, I'm going to summon for him because I feel like, first of all, he's my favorite character. Sasuke Uchiha is my favorite character in the Naruto universe. Arguably in anime overall, but you know, I guess that's for another day. But, you know, I'm going to summon him because, one, I think he's decent, and two, because he's my favorite character. He's not terrible, guys. I mean, honestly, the only thing that's wrong with him are the abilities. But like I said, if they start making raids where they start incorporating more units or more bosses that can actually do all this stuff to you, then he'll be really usable. He'll actually be a pretty decent unit to run. Like, this guy will go on my body team without a doubt. He's good. He's good, okay? He's not great. He's not terrible. He's right in the middle, okay? He's like, he's good for certain situations, and in other situations where he's not great, he's good. You know what I mean? So he's not a terrible unit. It's just the abilities that they could have, if they gave him some attack boosts or maybe nullifying, you know, type disadvantage like they did for the Naruto, he would have been like 100 times better than he is right now. I would have been completely satisfied with him. If they replaced maybe like this, I don't know, like maybe the HP recovery seal, or maybe I don't know, like if they replace any one of these with like an attack boost and then like a nullifying type disadvantage, then he would have been an amazing unit. I would have been perfectly fine with this Sasuke. You know, like, that's the only thing that's holding him back, his abilities. Besides that, I mean, he's really got no other flaws, really. Yeah, so now that we've gone over basically the, like, I guess the main thing about Sasuke, let's hop into the Jutsu. So this is the Chino. Let me just fast forward this. Alright, here's the Sasuke. So this is his first Jutsu here. Look at that. The purple lightning. Look, see, look at that. You see, 19k on the first Jutsu. That's not bad. You know what I mean? He does decent damage. Oof, look at that. And he's 4A chakra too, keep that in mind. So, alright, now here's his ultimate. Froze. Look at that. Hits everyone in the field. And this Jutsu looks amazing. Look at that. Look, that looks awesome. Yeah, it froze, but let me see if I can get. You see, look at 43k. That's not bad, and he's not even getting damaged. He's not getting boosted by anything. Really good Sasuke in terms of like damage and stuff. So he's not bad, guys. Okay, he's not terrible. I don't like when people say he's a bad unit. He's not bad. He's just not maybe as good as we wanted him to be. But he's not terrible. He's a really good unit. You just gotta give him a chance. I bet if you guys pull for him and you use him, you're gonna realize he's actually a pretty decent unit. He's maybe not as good as the Naruto or other units that we've used, but he's not terrible. That is definitely a fact. Now we're just gonna look at the banner. So here's the banner. Okay, it's a 9-step, of course, 9-step Blazing Festival as usual. So you have the Sasuke here. He's the main unit. The Sage of Six Paths Naruto, which is awesome. I'm glad he's on this banner. Sage of Six Paths Obito, also glad he's here. Nagato and Pain are also here. People are also saying that he's like the same thing as Pain. No, Pain is completely like Pain is definitely not as useful as Sasuke. When people make that comparison, it makes me cringe. He's definitely not. The ability-wise, maybe, but besides that, no. Sasuke is way more usable. I'm sorry. Like the Field and Buddy skill, the damage he puts out, being able to hit everyone on the field, like no, there's no way. The Nagato, I'm glad he's here though, because I don't have this Nagato. So the banner is not bad. You know, there are very good units on this banner. If you just like X out that Pain, if you look at everyone else, yes, very good banner, very good banner. I want to see if I can find the steps so I can show you, because they did change the steps up a little bit when it came to this banner. So I want to see if I can show you. Let's see. Yeah, there's the V-jump scan for him. Shoot. Sorry guys, I just want to see if I can find this because I really want to show you what the steps are looking like. Let me cut this. I'll be right back. Let me see if I can find it. Alright guys, so I couldn't find it, but I remember seeing it somewhere. So I'm gonna just let you know now, from what I saw, the steps are gonna take 400 pearls instead of the usual 380 pearls. So if you're planning on doing all steps, keep in mind guys, it's gonna take 400 pearls, not 380. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. So the first multi's 40 pearls, the second one's 35, and I'm pretty sure the rest are just the same but a little bit more expensive. And the 8th step, it gives you like body ramen and scrolls. That was a weird addition, but whatever. Alright, now let me just give my overall thoughts on the Sasuke. Like I said, the Sasuke is not amazing, he's not terrible, but he's good. He's a lot better than you think he is. So if you use him, I promise you, you're gonna find it to be pretty useful. You're not gonna find him amazing. You're not gonna find him outstanding. You're not gonna find him terrible. He's gonna be right in the middle. He's gonna be like, okay, I can deal with this unit. And you never, guys, they'll probably release a new Sasuke in the future that will be probably way better than this guy. So it's not like it's going to be like one and done. They've done many times where they've released a newer version of this unit. This game's not going to go away anytime soon. So I guarantee you'll find another Sasuke eventually. So I'm gonna just close it off on that. Just keep in mind, guys, he's not a terrible unit. Okay, he's really good, very usable. My name is guys, Ultimate Gamer 16. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if they want to hear up on the Sasuke. If they want to hear my thoughts on him, and then they can of course formulate their own opinion. But yeah, guys, stay awesome, my fellow gamers. See you in the next video. Peace.